Hi, and welcome to our Tuesday flash training all about exfoliation at Derme&Co. Today's focus will be all about the exfoliation options that we have for our clients for both retail and professional that will offer a broad spectrum of wonderful results and safety and security all at the same time. Fall is the ideal time to think about exfoliation options, as there's two ways that we can look at the benefits of exfoliation for autumn and this time of year. Number one, to repair and to rejuvenate the skin post-summer and to help to brighten any hyperpigmentation or any fine lines and wrinkles that have developed due to dehydration, but also in the preparation for the holiday season that's going to be right around the corner. So exfoliation is a wonderful way to instantaneously brighten the skin and provide clients with tangible results from the very, very first application. So we're going to take a look at all of the different exfoliants that we have at Derme&Co. So we'll have a nice overview, no matter if your clients are Nelly De Vuyst, Physiodermy, private label, or Druid clients, will be able to provide them with some great exfoliation options and some great tips and tricks for anti-aging and scar revision. So the benefits of exfoliation are many. Number one, we know that exfoliation improves the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It also helps to rejuvenate sun-damaged skin. It's very effective to help to minimize acne scars, as well as to lighten hyperpigmentation. The benefit immediately is that it smooths and refines the texture of the skin, providing an instant glow and restoring radiance. And we can see very, very easily through this image comparing a younger skin to a more mature skin, that with a younger skin, we see that the cells, they rejuvenate about every 28 days. This keeps a higher concentration of water that's very visible. We can see in a younger skin, the skin looks very plump, it's very radiant, and has a certain glow. As we get older, the cells do start to slow down. The division of those cells, instead of every 28 days, will be turning over approximately every 31. And of course, with prolonged sun exposure, even through hereditary aspects, we can see also the depositing of melanin in the form of hyperpigmentation and the accumulation of dead skin cells that visibly make fine lines and wrinkles look worse. So it's the first step in really ensuring healthy skin is proper exfoliation and of course adaptive cleansers and toners. So we're really going to be focusing on keeping that healthy microbiome in place and intact. Now, when we talk about exfoliation, of course, there's so many different exfoliation ingredients and different exfoliating techniques as well that are available. But what's really important that we have to remember about the skin is that it is the human body's largest organ. And as much as we want to be able to rejuvenate and to regenerate the skin, we have to be mindful of how we're approaching our exfoliation options, including avoiding the over-exfoliation of the skin, which is very, very important, especially in today's day and age. So as we look at the structure of the epidermis, we're going to be this is going to be where our focus is in today. We're going to be taking a look at products that are manual exfoliants, enzymatic exfoliants, and acid-based exfoliants. These are going to be the three categories that we'll be focusing on today, and each of these techniques will be able to reach a different structure within the epidermis. Now, talking about depth of penetration, it is very important that we differentiate chemical peels that are medical grade, as we can see in the medium depth peels and deep peels, indicated in number 2 and number 3. In our approaches within Derme&Co, we'll be working on level 0 as well as level 1. And these are perfectly safe, adapted for all skin types and conditions, and will have absolutely no downtime. And that's the biggest difference between the medical grade peels as well as compared to more aesthetic grade. So in Nelly De Vuyst, we're going to be taking a look at three options at exfoliation categories. We have our manual exfoliants, we'll have our enzymatic exfoliants, and we'll have our acid exfoliants as well. So keep in mind that depending on the skin type that we're working on and the skin condition, that will indicate the perfect approach depending on our client's needs. So the first option that we have for retail is the most superficial. The Nelly De Vuyst facial brush has been a go-to beauty tool for many, many years and was really the inspiration behind many cosmetic brushes such as the Clarisonic that we see on the market today. Now, the Nelly De Vuyst facial brush is something that's very, very interesting, as not only is it going to exfoliate, but it will also very gently oxygenate the skin. That wonderful pink rosy glow that occurs from the brushing will be delivering key active substances to the skin, and also at the same time deep cleanse pores. The facial brush is a perfect first level exfoliation tool that we can use with any foaming cleanser within the Nelly De Vuyst line, such as the Soft Net and the foaming cleanser for sensitive skin. We can use the Nelly De Vuyst facial brush 2 to 3 times a week, and very, very simply, we'd want to disinfect it after each use with 70% alcohol sprayed directly to the bristles and the wood. The Nelly De Vuyst facial brush has a shelf life of approximately 3 months, so it is important that we do let our clients know that they should be replenishing their facial brush for personal use every 3 months, and can be in a professional facial. Ideally, it could be a giveaway for each client when they book a facial. The cost, we charge $10, $12 more for the treatment, and we give the brush to the client at the end of their service. For the body, we have the Nelly De Vuyst body brush, which is a dry brushing option for the body. It's a go-to protocol for all treatments of cellulite within the Oleoslim program within Nelly De Vuyst. And the body brush not only exfoliates, but it again stimulates microcirculation. The benefit of the body brush is that it's been shown to have a beneficial effect at stimulating lymphatic circulation as well. So the Nelly De Vuyst body brush is going to be used dry completely. So this brush will actually last years and years. You can simply disinfect it after each use with 70% alcohol. And we'd want to use the Nelly De Vuyst body brush ideally in the morning, right before getting into our bath or shower. So great exfoliation option for the body. The next option that we have for the face within Nelly De Vuyst is now falling into our enzymatic category. The Nelly De Vuyst 3-Minute Gommage is our enzymatic exfoliant for all skin types, but more specifically for mature as well as skins presenting hyperpigmentation. It really is a 3-minute treatment from start to finish, so ideal for our clients that have a busy schedule, but really want to give their skin a nice rejuvenating quick treatment throughout the week. The Nelly De Vuyst 3-Minute Gommage is ideal. We're going to be applying the 3-Minute Gommage onto a dry, cleansed skin, and we can include the eyes and the lips with this wonderful treatment. We would apply a very thin amount and then immediately start to massage the product off of the skin until all of the product has been completely removed. Once complete, we can simply rinse with a little bit of water and continue on with our toner as well as treatment products that we wish to choose for daytime or for nighttime. The 3-Minute Gommage is also available in a men's formula, which is great for preventing folliculitis, ingrown hairs, as well as to repair the skin right before shaving. It's also great for really touching on the visible signs of aging for men, which commonly are fine lines and wrinkles, and of course, hyperpigmentation. Now, for our sensitive skin clients, we have an incredible treatment with the exfoliating gel for sensitive skin. I want everybody to think of this as an exfoliant, but also a serum at the same time, as the complex of active ingredients such as horse chestnut as well as hawthorn are very powerful anti-inflammatory ingredients. So here we have a treatment that is going to exfoliate with very gentle enzymes, but at the same time deliver a very powerful cooling and soothing effect immediately on the skin. It is also ideal for the eye contour, as that wonderful complex of actives will help to dissipate blue undertones due to poor circulation. The exfoliating gel for sensitive skin is ideal once a week, but also can be used up to 3 times a week for more thicker and hyperkeratinized skin. And again, utilized in the same way as the 3-minute gommage, applying on dry skin and rinsing after with a little bit of water. So now within our Nelly De Vuyst Bioscience Professional category, we have the Keratilise Vegetable Peel. The Keratilise has been a go-to enzymatic exfoliant that is ideal for mature skin that has not only fine lines and wrinkles, but hyperpigmentation. We can really recommend it for most skin types. Mind you, with an active oily and acneic condition, we now have some great options within the bioacne line. So the Keratilise facial protocol can be found in the product knowledge books, and you'll find Keratilise within 2 key treatments within Nelly De Vuyst. Number 1, the Keratilise facial protocol, as well as the Oxypeel facial protocol for hyperpigmentation. And the Keratilise can be modified to adapt to more sensitive skins. You'll notice that in the Keratilise protocol, we recommend a double application. So the first application is left on the skin for 5 minutes and then brushed. And the second application is applied and then we massage the product off. So to customize the Keratilise facial protocol for sensitive skins, we can very simply skip the first step with the brush and just simply apply 1 application of Keratilise and massage the product off. And this would be perfectly suited for any sensitive and rosacea prone skin type. The next product is the Oxypeel Serum. And the Oxypeel Serum I wanted to add in the exfoliation category, as it is a very powerful acid, but one that is combined with, again, a serum base to actively treat hyperpigmentation and prevent new hyperpigmentation from developing. So the Oxypeel Serum will be found within the Oxypeel facial protocol. It is a professional use only treatment that needs to be administered by a professional esthetician, as pH is 1.7. This is a very powerful acid that will tingle a little bit upon application, especially if we're working on a skin that has been sensitized with previous exfoliation treatments. Now, the Oxypeel Serum ideally would be done as a weekly application along with a mini facial treatment, working with all of the lightening hyperpigmentation products that we have available within Nelly De Vuyst, such as the Radiance Oil and Radiance Cream. Now, the Oxypeel Serum is going to be applied just locally, utilizing a Q-tip or a cotton swab directly onto the pigmented areas of the skin and left to let dry. And we always finish off with a very good coating application of our SPF 30 mineral. This is absolutely integral with any of the peels. And as we start to look at the acids shortly in our presentation today, we'll see that an SPF mineral 30 is absolutely essential for good protection. Here we're going to focus on the body exfoliation dead sea salts, which is a great option for exfoliation for the body in professional use, but also not only for full body exfoliation that is ultra hydrating, but also for our manicures and pedicures as an upgrade for those essential services. It's also a very nice way to introduce our manicure and pedicure clients to some of our body care options. And this is a great way to, again, exfoliate, but also deeply condition the skin with ultra hydrating oils that will really help to supply a beautiful suppleness and a wonderful healthy glow instantaneously on the skin. It also smells absolutely wonderful with essential oil of lime. It's very uplifting and very energizing at the same time. So now within our Nelly De Vuyst Bioorganic, we're going to go back to our manual exfoliation to start, and that's going to be in Bioorganic, the exfoliating sponge. This particular exfoliating sponge is a beautiful blend of vetiver root combined with lavender and patchouli essential oils. The the Nelly De Vuyst Bioorganic Exfoliating Sponge can be utilized with, ideally, the Biotense Foaming Gel, but also the micellar foam, and can be used for both the face and the body. This is a wonderful little buffing sponge that we can use right before shaving or waxing, again, preventing ingrown hairs, and also just to provide a little bit of extra care on those drier areas that we can see, such as the knees and the elbows. The exfoliating sponge will last up to a year, and it is important that the little plastic netting around the sponge is kept on to keep it intact and to keep the shape. In Nelly De Vuyst Bioorganic, we have the Biotense Gommage, which contains both enzymatic exfoliants from birch as well as bamboo. The bamboo silica is a very, very gentle buffing grain that is perfectly rounded. So with the Biotense Gommage, we have not only the enzymes that are working, but also that buffing effect. So an interesting approach that we can use with the Biotense Gommage that we haven't seen yet is that the more we massage the Biotense Gommage as we apply it, the deeper the enzymes will be able to penetrate the skin. If we had a more thin, sensitive skin, just apply the gommage and just massage it off. But if we had areas where we have a little bit more thickness or congestion, we can focus on massaging those areas a little bit more. We will want to wait up to 2 minutes before starting the massage with the Biotense Gommage, just as its formula is slightly more hydrating than the other formulas that we've seen previously. A wonderful addition for the body is the exfoliating bar for the body with charcoal powder as well as organic bamboo silica. It also smells absolutely wonderful with a really wonderful complex of trees, the red maple, the black spruce, yellow birch, and also pine. This complex of trees is very uplifting and very energizing, and this little body exfoliating bar can be utilized once a week or a couple of times during the week as a deeper cleanse for the body. It will also impart wonderful hydration to the skin as well. Now we'll take a look at our biomedical options within Nelly De Vuyst, and the addition of the biomedical line was a wonderful addition for Nelly De Vuyst, as we were able to really now bring to market alpha hydroxy acids and beta hydroxy acids to provide an even deeper level of exfoliation to the skin, but also targeted acne treatments as well. So I wanted to start with the bioacne mask because it's something that we sometimes forget. The bioacne mask can be used, of course, as a purifying mask once or twice a week or even overnight locally directly on blemishes. But the bioacne mask also contains 2% salicylic acid, which is a very effective exfoliation treatment that we can use anywhere once a week. The bioacne mask also has a wonderful oil-absorbing, deep cleansing action from clay that provides an even more purifying effect on the skin. So for retail and even for back bar, just remember that your bioacne mask is a 2-in-1 that will offer exfoliation and purifying properties. Next, within the biomedical range, we have our 2 certified Cosmos Organic peels. The first peel, the AHA, is a lactic acid base within an aloe vera suspension. This aloe vera suspension has really changed the way that we look at chemical peels, as it's finally, we have a hydrating, soothing base that's delivering these very essential actives to the skin, neutralizing really a lot of the irritation, tingling, and sensitivity that we commonly see within most chemical peels. So within the biomedical range, the AHA as well as the salicylic acid complex are peels that we could really recommend for any skin type and any skin condition. The only contraindication that we would have within these peels is, of course, pregnancy and breastfeeding. And if we had a very, very sensitized skin that was not a healthy skin or intact in the form such as contact dermatitis, we would avoid this product until the skin has healed. But for all other clients and all other applications, the AHA and the salicylic acid complex give us really a wonderful new approach for professional treatments within the spa and the medical clinic. So the AHA is ideal for all skin types. It combines beautifully with the BioTense facial protocol, as well as we can incorporate these even into our Nelly De Vuyst bioscience facial protocols. So it's a wonderful way to upgrade. We could also create a very simple lunchtime peel with a mini facial, including the application of the AHA or the salicylic acid complex, and offer a series of treatments in the same way that we could offer any professional peel within Nelly De Vuyst. Next, we have the salicylic complex, and the salicylic acid complex peel is specifically more designed now for oily and acneic skins. Now, as we're looking at the complex of salicylic acid along with citric acid and aloe vera, this is a go-to peel when we have congestion within the skin, such as comedones, open and closed comedones, but also papular and pustular acne conditions. The salicylic acid peel is phenomenal for acne, as it will treat any inflammation at the same time as the acne. So the benefit of this particular peel is, as it's going to reduce redness, post-facial, they can actually look much better than what they started with. So the salicylic acid complex, an ultra gentle yet very effective deep pore cleansing peel, as the salicylic acid has a smaller molecular structure and is ideal to help to saponify comedones, open and closed comedones that are found within the skin. So just note that with both applications of the AHA or salicylic acid peel, again, we have the ability to customize it for each client. So if we had a more sensitive skin, we would keep the peel on for 5 minutes, a normal skin, 10 minutes, and for a very thick, hyperkeratinized skin, we can leave the peel on up to 20 minutes. But again, it's a very effective treatment, even if it's applied within that 5 to 10 minute treatment time. And of course, after any peel, we'll always need to neutralize. And the biomedical neutralizer is the perfect balance of sodium bicarbonate, salicylic acid, and aloe vera juice to restore optimum pH levels to the skin. So the neutralizer is used to rinse the peels after the application time. And it's important to note that whenever we do use the neutralizer, the client will feel a little bit of a tingling, warming, or a hot sensation, as it's really the chemical reaction that we're feeling directly on the skin. It's not at all dangerous and really leaves the skin ultra soft and perfectly prepared to receive active ingredients within our products that we'll be following up with in our protocols. So for more information on the BioAcne Peel Protocol, we do have it available, and it'll be a pleasure to send that to you via email, as well as videos on the facial protocol as well. Very simple and a lovely upgrade for the fall. So now in private label, we have some really phenomenal exfoliation and anti-aging options that I just wanted to highlight. I was very inspired recently, seeing lines that specialize just in exfoliation, and it's something that I thought would be a nice little capsule to overview within the private label formulation options that we have. So here are some wonderful options for our clients who may be interested in creating a very effective anti-aging brand, a brand that would be a perfect complement for a medical facility, as well as for retail options as well. The first product is the moisturizing cream AHA, and this contains a really lovely combination of mandelic acid, citric acid, as well as lactic and glycolic. So this very, very gentle moisturizing keratolytic cream will not only help to exfoliate, but also help to hydrate the skin. The AHA ideally is going to be nighttime. As a general rule, when it comes to these types of exfoliating protocols, these would be great nighttime treatments. And of course, we would want to highly recommend the use of SPF in the daytime whenever we're following these more exfoliating protocols. The next two products contain retinol, and retinols are very popular within anti-aging formulations, as they do help to exfoliate the skin. They help to activate mitosis and cellular turnover, and they're very effective at, again, diminishing fine lines and wrinkles, as well as hyperpigmentation. So you have a really well-balanced retinol serum within the private label formula that is suitable for even more sensitive skins. And the retinol serum can be used at night and can really be a key base to any anti-aging private label package. We also have the retinol in a cream form, which I would recommend one or the other, or for very hyperkeratinized skins, they can be used together. But again, a very, very effective yet gentle retinol delivery within our moisturizing cream. Within the private label formulas, you also have the option of 2 professional grade chemical peels. We have it available in the AHA formula as well as in the salicylic acid formula. Now, these are different formulas altogether from what we saw recently in Nelly, and you'll find that within the private label line, there are more complexes of a few different acids. And the reason for this is that each acid will have a specific benefit depending on the skin condition that we're treating. For instance, salicylic acid is much more effective for oilier skin conditions. Lactic acid is just great for everyone. Glycolic, again, is better for phototypes that are 1s and 2s, but when we start to get into phototypes that are 3s and 4s, the mandelic acid seems to be a better treatment choice for them. So again, through our consultation in private label, we can absolutely help to guide our prospective clients to the ideal formulas depending on their demographic and their key clientele. So in Druid BioLove, we also have a very, very simple approach with our one-step exfoliating cleanser. So this is a true scrub for the skin. So this contains very, very gentle kaolin and bamboo granules, as well as activated charcoal. So this is a very, very simple scrub that can be done ideally in the shower and applied to the face, neck, and décolleté area, even great for the hands. Now, this is one exfoliant that we need to keep away from the eye area. And so this could be applied really to around the eye contour, but never directly on the mobile eyelid or too close to the lash line underneath. This is what we call a buffing cream, and it's a great way of bringing a wonderful healthy glow as well as helping to deep cleanse the skin due to the charcoal. So for our last category, we'll take a look at Physiodermie, as Physiodermie, of course, has the beautiful Biogommage, the soft face biopeeling in English, and this has been really one of the top products in Method Physiodermie for many, many years. We have a beautiful complex of algae extracts as well as enzymes and bamboo combined together to really create an incredible exfoliation treatment that is time released into the skin. So this particular exfoliant is actually working for up to 48 hours. So for clients that have a very sensitive skin and all exfoliants are kind of irritating, the delivery of these actives over time really helps to minimize any irritation on the skin. So it's perfectly adapted to even the most sensitive and reactive skins. A great exfoliation option that we could apply to the eyes as well as the lips, and the soft face biopeel. Like all enzymatic exfoliants, could be used once or twice a week, but also used as an intensive cure for up to 21 days to replace harsher exfoliation options such as microdermabrasion. And of course, we also have the Physiodermie version of the facial brush. We would use it again with water with any of our foaming products, specifically the Evolution SL or NB shower hydrating milks. And I just wanted to highlight the Chrono Anti-Aging line because it's not a line that we think often as an exfoliation product, but due to the blue algae, the blue-green algae, this contains a natural source of retinol, of a form of vitamin A that has the benefits of retinol, but without the thinning or sensitizing effect. So we see that with the retinol like products, we'll find the blue algae specifically in the Chrono Plus cream. You'll also find it in the Chrono Repair Flash products and in the Actinol #2. And if you're familiar with the Actinol #2, it's the blue algae that gives that really pretty, very, very light bluish green tinge to the Evolution Actinol #2. And the choice of this particular algae is that it's going to be wonderful for scarring when it comes to acne skin. But again, when we look at the Chrono Flash, we have all of the anti-aging benefits to minimize fine lines, to brighten, as well as to really help to rejuvenate the skin overall. So from there, I hope that this presentation was helpful. I thank you all for spending time with us on our Tuesday flash training. And I hope this inspired you to new exfoliation options at Derm. And of course, for any technical information or for training, please contact us and we'll be so happy to share with you all of our protocols and set up complimentary training for any new protocols that you choose to bring into the spa. So again, thanks so much for being with us today, and we'll look forward to seeing you at our next Tuesday Flash training. Thanks again. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.